Hello and welcome to my second video of the Game Savior series. This is my brother playing with this T29 and it's a pretty darn good battle. We have an A20 scouting going to peek out in the middle. Yeah, exactly. Now, please notice that this map, widepark, has been slightly changed. Primarily in the middle part here, where my brother is, because this is a patch 8.5 replay, and I think that in 8.6 or 8.7 the map, the middle part of the map was changed to be more fun to play and more easy, because in patch 8.5 and in previous patches, as soon as you picked out to try to spot or shoot at anyone, since the railway is very narrow at the top, you will be shot and you would get obliterated with enemy shells. Now, if there's instead of doing like this and being rounded all the way, there's a little platform. This part is steeper on the hill. The hill is a little bit steeper, and there's horizontal surface that is larger than in this patch, so that your tank is more supported. It doesn't balance to front to back, because if you have a heavy tank, a very heavy tank, and that's large, you can actually balance, and it will be harder to aim. And with that improvement, the hold down technique is a little bit easy to deploy, because you will have more cover from tanks nearby down the other side of the hill. Here my brother tries to pick to scout something. It goes like 2 miles backwards, I don't know why. Maybe the T29 hasn't got good brakes. I don't play the game in a while. I'm a bit tired of it, you know, with the matchmaking crap and getting in shitty battles with shitty teammates that don't pull their weight. I mean, the matchmaking now, the way it is programmed, I don't know, but it kind of trolls you, because one team, I have XVM, so I can see their ratings, so I can spec different actions and performances out of the different players. As soon as I got into a battle and I see their XVM ratings, by the way, patch 8.8 will have XVM incorporated in the World of Tanks game itself, not in a mod, which will be very nice. What happens is that one team has shitty players, like, I'm not joking, 200, 300, 400 rating, and the other team has like platoons and platoons and platoons of 1800 and 1900 rating players. So those players push and the entire team falls, and you lose the game like in 3 minutes or so. So my brother has been dealing little damage, nothing out of the ordinary. T29 doesn't have that much good accuracy. I personally would have went for that 59-16. He shoots his track, and that IS doesn't have the gun depression. Screw you, Russian! So my brother is perfectly safe and finishes him off. 3 kills. Gun elevation, nearly there. Nearly there. Ah, damn it. God dang it. This was a fairly good Tiger driver, but Oh, come on. My noob brother.
Lag, you know? Lag.
So here that this KV-1S ignores my brother and 2 other tanks and gets obliterated. This Tiger is a good one. He watches when he's... Come on, what the hell was that? He's watchful as when my brother fires, so he knows he can move up and take a shot at him, but he loses just because of his teammates. Again, because his teammates just rushed in and got shot. So the scores are pretty even, and my brother has like 2/3, no, about 2/3 of the team kills. Now he has 2/3 exactly. So as you can see, my brother is carrying the team. God damn it! The team isn't really pulling its weight. They're hit. Good. I hate this shit. I really hate it. So 10-9. It's still a close game, and they have a SU-152 with 1 kill. So we know that at least he isn't AFK, and 3 Yarty. In this situation, if the 3 artilleries get together in a close and small location, they can be pretty dangerous if one solo tank tries to kill them, because the tank peeks, shoots one, and the other 2, or maybe even the 3 of them, shoot back, and he gets killed. So my brother tries to get around the cap area. That's one thing you should always do, because if you're going to your enemy, like this, let's say, and you don't want them to know that you are coming, obviously, so that you can flank them and have free shots and be a lot safer, you shouldn't go for the cap zone, because they will see the cap counter move and they will know that you are coming. This is a pretty small detail that a lot of players don't realize, and they end giving their position away to the enemies. You see, there's the RT. Now, if the other 2 were like at the side of that Hummel, my brother could have been in a deep shit, but they weren't. So that ISU over there tries to move in for the kills. I don't know if that's... Oh, come on, render distance. I can't see the allies' HP, but that ISU, if it's an experienced player, will not rush in for 2 artilleries and a heavy tank, even if it has, or it had, 100% HP. One of the scumbags tries to run, and the other scumbag is spotted and killed. My brother is going for the RT. Oh my, look at that scumbag. He tries to drown himself. My brother could have gotten the kill there. Because, you see? Because that piece of crap guy drowned himself. But if my brother had shot, let me change the camera. Despite him going to the water, if you shot the piece of crap guy that is trying to kill himself and denying XP and credits, if the water is shallow enough, In this case it wasn't, but my brother could have fired right there, and it was. If the water is shallow enough, your shell will penetrate the enemy scumbag. And that was the game. 14 total kills and my brother got 9. Now that was a carry. Let's see the stats. And oh my god, what's wrong with me? Let's see the stats, shall we? So here we have the post-game stats for that pretty nice game. My brother won 34,000 credits. That was normal. I think it was a little bit on the low side, on the downside really. I think 40 or 50 even would have been more fair for him. In terms of experience, 1500 experience, oh, that was good. Without premium and undoubled experience, that was good. As you can see here, if he had premium, 50k good, and 2200 XP, that would have been very nice. That would have been a very nice game if he had premium, but he doesn't, and neither have I, because we don't spend. We usually don't spend money on these free-to-play games. Okay, maybe a skin from time to time, but apart from that, no. So he won a master tank. Oh my god! An ace tanker badge, a Radley Walters medal, obviously, and the subconsequent top gun. He did damage to 11 tanks. That's more than 2/3 of the enemy team. That's whoa, really good. He did 3,300 damage and got the most damage on his team and on the game. Yes, that's correct. And he won 1500 XP, as I said previously. Now, shots fired 21, direct hits 16. It's a T29. The T29's gun doesn't have that much accuracy, so it's a good result. Penetration 15, only bounced the shot. That result was helped by my brother's ability to aim to the weak spots. You can't just go in and fire all the shells and expecting them to pen every time. Potential damage received 1545. He didn't really bounce that much shots, but yeah, it's still good. And as you can see, he, from those 34,000 credits, he spent 21,000 resupplying the ammunition. That's why a lot of high tier players and good players have Smurf tanks around tier 4 and 5 to try to farm credits, because if you don't have a really good game in a tier 6, tier 7 or above, you will lose money. He did that game and he only had a profit of 5,000, so you can see that this game without premium and without tier 4 and 5 farming isn't sustainable at high tiers. So that's a quick tip. Try to farm, try to get a good tier 4 or 5 tank and farm credits. I recommend the KV1. It's a really good tank. The KV1 and the SU-75, no, I'm sorry, the SU-85B, tier 4 tank destroyer, it does lots of damage and has a very good accuracy on the top gun. Yes, the top gun. 76mm, I think, or even 85. So that was it for this video, and next time will be with Joseph Stalin, the tier 7, one of the tier 7's Russian heavy tanks. It's a it's let's just say that is a lucky game, and my brother had a good outcome of it because he was lucky. Bye bye.